He had to clarify if there was exiting and re-entering. And listen, James, I feel you. I feel you. Welcome back to Muse on the Mic. I'm Riley.
And I'm Emily. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on another great episode here at Muse on the Mic. We got a bit of a battle today. Riley, tell everyone what the hell we're getting up to.
So here is us starting another new series, but we like these series, guys. So anyways, this is going to be, is this sex work or not? And we're going to react and watch some videos with you guys and debate or fight over like the points of who's right, who's wrong. Is this sex work? Because it's a lot of gray area. And we definitely want you guys participating in this series. We want to hear your thoughts. Drop them in the comments. Send us a private message, whatever you prefer. But we have 3 videos we're going to watch with you today. And Emily and I are going to see if we agree on these topics or if we're going to debate them a bit.
Evil laughter time. I love this. It's spicy and it's a little like controversial. And let's fight. Let's get the jello. I'm so ready.
Well, this first video we're going to watch is from Shits and Gigs, one of our favorite podcasts. And this one is hilarious. I will warn you now.
Right. Strap in. My cheeks already hurt.
And someone comes up to you and says, listen, I know you're having a hard time. And I know you need the funds. And to make your life easier, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now, I will give you £100 per back shot.
Session or or individual stroke?
Individual stroke. How many are you taking?
When I was PTing? Wow.
£100 per. Caveat, I saw this on another pod. So this is, I stole this.
Oh, you stole this?
Oh, you stole it.
I think it was $100. I was like, £100, let's double that bitch.
£100 per stroke? How many? Okay, first of all, you've not even asked us, are we doing it or not?
Yeah, I know you're doing it. I know you're doing some.
I'm not doing it.
£100 per stroke.
Okay, sorry to ask. Is he exiting and re-entering?
It might not be him per se. He's the one paying you.
Oh, right.
Someone is stroking you.
God.
Are they exiting and entering?
As opposed to like keeping the tip and then just...
Yeah, or just like giving me half shafts.
No, they're stroking you to their liking.
So it could be a mix.
It could be a mix.
Yeah, it could be a mix.
Wait,
I mix. I mix. Yeah, I mix
so
it up.
half a stroke is still a stroke. A pull out and pull in is still a stroke.
Yeah.
There's no... It doesn't reduce the price.
Right.
It's £100 per. So let's say you take 20 strokes in the space of 10 seconds. You've just earned yourself 2 bags.
2 bags doesn't seem enough for 20 strokes.
But it's 20 seconds.
Oh, wait, let me think. That's only £700.
Yeah,
I'm
but
murked.
that was 3 seconds. That was 3 seconds of your life.
Yeah, fair.
That's just 3 seconds. You will never earn that money. £700 in 3 seconds.
Yeah, fair. Whew. Come on. That's too much. I can't take
How
more.
many was that?
Yeah, I was like 15.
That was 7 seconds.
Yeah, but I don't think I can take more than that. I'm thinking about the car. I don't think I can take any more.
Okay, let's raise the stakes.
Okay.
Let's say it was £1,000 per stroke.
Okay.
A grand per stroke.
Mm.
And your darkest days in PT, your darkest days as a pot washer.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Okay, I've upped the ante.
Okay, £1,000 a
A
stroke.
grand a stroke. Tax free.
He's stroking harder, obviously, because it's worth more. Yeah, each stroke is worth more.
Like your neck.
Yeah.
Your neck.
Jesus Christ. I'll be... If there was a bell to ring, my hand would be above it at this point.
God. That was about 14 seconds.
Oh, Christ.
And how many strokes is that?
It was a lot of strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that time, it would have been about 14 seconds. I would have taken whatever that many claps were. I would have been taking that and been like, stop.
Okay.
Stop. And then they'd say, oh, yeah.
Here's your cash.
Like 30, 40 bags. I would have been really happy with that.
Ellis, before I ask you a question, Ellis?
I don't know if I could do it. No, so I was thinking, I want to deposit for a house.
It's too sensible.
Yeah, very
And a house is
Yeah.
about 20k.
Well,
About
depends on
20k, obviously it depends on the house. Average house, 20k. But I'm not taking 20 of them. Because I'd be miserable. They'd do my head in. It's not worth it.
It would do my head in.
I'd be in a fucking house on my own. I'd just be miserable. You know what I mean?
I would cry.
I would be like, yeah. What I took. You know what I mean? For that. Realistically, how? Right. So if it's $1,000, I'll probably maybe like 10.
So you,
10 strokes?
10
Yeah.
strokes, 10 grand worth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Your face
7,
just-
8, 9, 10. Stop.
Well, I first of all, I love these guys, and I have a few points that I just want to shout out because I love those points. But is this sex work or not? My vote, abso-fucking-lutely.
You know what? I'm kind of on the fence on this one. Whereas, like, I probably could guess why you're saying yes, but to me, it's a one-off. Maybe it's a favor between friends. Like, I don't know. Is that really
Well,
professional?
I think by like definition, it's like they're considering the exchange of a sexual service, encounter, experience, whatever you want to call it, for financial benefit. To me, it's clear cut. But if you did something once, would you say I was in sex work? Maybe not. But I think this one's pretty. And I mean, listen, the dollar value has everything to do with this conversation, because would you do it for
100%.
100 or would you do it for 1,000? These could be very different answers.
Well, and okay, as an aside from the debate part, that's what's actually hilarious about this bit, because what they are talking about, technically, they do to women all the time. Ask us how many pumps. Ask us how many pumps is acceptable, or is grinning and gritting your teeth, or when you're just like, let's let me put it in once in your ass, and all the things. Like, and yet, how would this conversation, this is where I'm leaning to no, because how would this conversation switch if it was women? The assumption with women would be, yes, you're now a whore.
Right.
Like, that's the word people would use, right? Because now you just did XYZ for XYZ. And yet, would you look at Ellis or James or Fuhad and be like, you're a prostitute, you're a hooker, you're a sex worker, you just became a gigolo? You wouldn't. You just did a thing to pay off some fucking debt.
I have a feeling through this series, especially the videos today, I think a lot of it is very sexist, because I think if you reverse the roles in many of them, you're going to find, the same thoughts. But what had me was how when when James was considering whether or not he could do this and how many pumps, the fact that he had to clarify if there was exiting and re-entering. And listen, James, I feel you. I feel you.
That's such a funny point, because there's something absolutely glorious about the first entry, right? Guys and girls love that first go in. But if you're consistently out and in and out and in, we will kick you off the bed. What are you doing? And I don't think a man that fucked like that would get many fucks in the future, because he wouldn't get a good rapport or a reputation or referred to anybody.
Right.
And it would be awful. And I'd say even more so for anal, because we're talking about men doing men here, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't want the re-entry and the
Just
exit.
thinking
If
about
anything,
it.
you want in and in and in more.
Mhm.
That's the gist of it. And that part is hilarious. What killed me, aside from the clapping, was like acting it out was slightly sensory hilarious. But Ellis's scrunched up face while he counted, the fact that like this man could not remove himself from the visual in his head to fix his face to be on camera was hilarious. He's like, 1, 2, 3. Like he just kept squishing up more and more and turned beet red. It was so funny. It was so funny. And yet I'm sitting there equally thinking, is this a debate about how you'd hook or for what price you'd hook? Like, what's happening here, guys? What's happening? And that's when I said it to you, going, is sex work or not? And yet I want a politician who makes the laws, who votes on the laws, who decides the laws to have this very debate with us.
Right.
Gentlemen, ladies, your honoring senator, whoever you are, what say you on this? Are they breaking laws in some country by debating the price of their sex work? Or are they just guys having locker room talk, shooting the shit and making jokes? Like,
Right.
so I'm team no, it's not sex work. Your team, yes, it is.
It's sex work.
Guys, let
What
us
do you
know.
think?
What's your vote?
Shipping is so good.
Oh,
But
I
the
love them.
next one we want to get into is couples yoga. This one's kind of hot.
I love this. This reminds me of some workshops that I've witnessed and that we've seen actually at the Everything to Do with Sex show. So let's watch and then debate.
That was so hot, but it is absolutely not sex work. I don't see the exchange of dollars, and these are couples that are just playing and getting hot together.
First of all, it reminds me of so many workshops I've seen at some swingers places. And I'm like, again, I'm always envious of these people because listen, I clearly don't work out so much, but I would go on a fitness journey for that. Like, honey, make your New Year's resolution now. Like, I signed us up for classes. Like, we're going because it's so hot and looks so super fun, especially because it's with someone you're comfy with. But
Mhm.
I think it's absolutely sex work because the exchange of money is to the teacher, and the teacher is teaching
Oh.
sexual activity. Dun, dun, dun.
Hmm. Well, that's an interesting perspective. I never considered it.
It's
Interesting.
great.
It's great.
It's great. Yeah.
Very
But like,
interesting.
I go back to the law. Is that regulated? Is it not regulated? Is that okay? Like, if we offered couples massage but had an open concept spa instead
Mhm.
of separate rooms, and we called it massage class at
Right.
7 p.m., couples only, can we rip the license off the wall and go, what are you talking about, officer? I have no idea.
Wow. Very
You know?
interesting point, Emily.
But as soon as money is exchanged, is usually the thing
Yeah.
that makes it sex work.
Yeah.
And technically, the teacher, the studio, whatever, is making money teaching sex stuff. So,
Listen, there could be even classes like that they are naked. There's tons of, very open couples and like it could even be
absolutely.
hosted in a swingers club. Would that be then considered sex work? I don't know. It's tricky.
This one's tricky, right?
Mhm.
Still looks super hot. I'm still super jealous. I would do that class naked if he was hot enough. Yeah, definitely. That would be fun. Yeah. Mm. I'd hope all the other people in the class were hot too.
Mhm. It's such a
But guys,
glare.
what do you think? I'm
Yeah.
so curious. Is this too gray in the gray area? Is this not even gray at all? Like, what? How many people make it a class? Is it more than two? Because that is like, is three a crowd, and then all of a sudden it's legal? Like, I don't know. I feel iffy on this one. But yeah, there's exchange of money for sure, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
True.
Hmm.
Well, we do have one more. This is a very erotic massage, very hot. So strap in for this one, guys.
Yeah, they just got to see it.
Oh, you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. You don't know what love is if you don't stay up all night crying. You don't know what love is if you're too good to cry.
All right, that one got me fired up because I'm just gonna be candid. This shit pisses me off because does he have a body rub license? Does he get inspections regularly? Does law enforcement care what he does? Does the governor, does the local jail? Don't understand. And how is that not flagged on fucking TikTok aside from all of it? Like, we get flagged for no, like, barely anything more than like a bikini. And
Right.
these dudes are out here just body rubbing and being sex workers and denying that they are and don't have the legal shit to worry about. And it just boils my freaking soup. So
Well,
mad.
I've definitely seen more explicit ones than that I would definitely
Yes.
agree with you. I don't think that's sex work at all. I think take away the sexy music and it wouldn't even be that sexy. Like there's a lot of implied sexiness that I don't think necessarily is
True.
there. To me, it's like a deep stretch. And I mean, especially at our age, we need those kind of deep stretches. I think the music sets the tone, and music is so powerful that it really makes us feel like, whoa, what's happening here? Take that away, it's just a massage video.
You know, you're making me want to rewatch it on mute now. That's probably a really good point.
I wonder
You know
what
what though? I'm
that's
also a perv, and like if I watch two people doing Pilates together, then I'm like, oh, what?
like.
Automatically look at stuff like it has some sort of spicy meaning all the time. And so to me, I'm just thinking like legs spread, man's up in there. This is ridiculous. There's oil in places, and I want to see a license.
Right.
Then we have like Emily's bylaw officer.
Listen, but I've told you this. I've seen videos, and maybe we'll use it on another segment of Is This Sex Work, where it is very little clothing, and the guy is using like soap, and he's doing like more of a body scrub, and he's getting right into like her pubic area and like massage. It was this times like 100. So
There's a few of those. There's a whole team of guys in Jamaica on the rafts that go through the river and they do the same kind of soapy massages to girls in next to
mm,
nothing. And then there's the hair pulling guy, and that's 100% sexual. And listen, it'll be on a different episode. I want to hear what you guys think about
yeah.
this one. Especially, I think we're both a little biased given our erotic massage backgrounds.
Hmm.
Maybe we're looking at it from a certain perspective that our audience is seeing completely different. So let us know, guys, on, I guess, video 1, video 2, and video 3.
Yeah.
What are your decisions? Is it sex work or is it not sex work? And if you come across any videos, right, send them our way because we will definitely add them as we go through this segment. We got a bunch already saved up, but there's always going to be more. People push limits.
Yeah.
People act like we live so rebellious. And I'm like, we actually don't push limits. We just found a place that had limits that we liked. And that was Body Rub World. We're not out here pushing on anything. But the world will always sexually push limits. And so that means it'll always be up for debate.
Yeah. I like
I
this.
love it. Let us know what you guys think. Subscribe, like, join us over on Patreon because that's where we're definitely putting the spicier shit. And that might include an episode or two of Is It Sex Work?
Ooh, we should.
Because, like Riley said, some of those videos are damn vulgar.
Let's do it.
I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Muse on the Mic. Bye, guys.